Session number 41, interactive report building and dashboard design with Power BI. Okay, so a very warm welcome to all of you in my session number 41. I'm extremely sorry and apologize for the Fridays thing. I think there was an error. The site was down actually because some Microsoft servers were down and all, and that's the reason we were not able to continue our class. It was not okay to get in the details, right? So we'll do the session number 41 today, which we have missed on Friday. So continuing on the same sessions, we'll wait for another 1 or 2 minutes for the other students to join in, and then we'll start off our class. So are we ready? Yes, no? Can anybody please confirm? Am I audible and visible to all of you? Am I audible and visible to all of you? Yes, I think I am audible and visible to all of you. All right, so let us begin. And today's session, you will find this session very, very interactive, and this is basically a feature which is very, very important in Power BI, and specifically when you have to make your reports and dashboards very interactive. Interactive is when they are dynamic, when you are talking to them and all, right? Okay, so when I talk about the replay, I mean the Thursday session, if I talk about, I actually told you about the effective design principles, wherein I told you how to be clear, include only the most important content, consider the data link ratio, round your numbers, and all these things Like when you have to create a beautiful design of a dashboard or anything, then this is the thing which you will be doing in the session. Now, today's session is creating interactive reports with drill through and drill down features, right? So our sole aim, our core area is what is drill through and drill down. There is one more, drill up. Okay, drill up, drill down, and drill through. Okay, so basically you should know how to create a drill through button in Power BI, how to set up that button, how to pass the filter context, how can you customize the formatting for the disabled buttons, how do you set the formatting for button text conditionally. Okay, and when you have to set up when you have to set up the drill through Power BI reports, you should look at the target page, use your own image for a back button. You can pass all the filters. You can add a measure to drill through, right? So when I talk about the introduction, you can say, or the Power BI overview, what all we can say. See, drill through in Power BI is a powerful feature that allows users to explore their data in greater depth. Okay, so basically drill through allows users to navigate from one page to another through a page which explains the detail behind the numbers, and it's easy to get started. Okay, so this session on creating interactive reports with drill through and drill down features in Power BI is a very, you can say, an interactive plus an insightful session for all of you. And why am I saying this? Because we will focus more on the interactive skills, which is like drill through and drill down capabilities, right? So if you dive in, right, if you really feel that, okay, what do you mean by drill through and drill down? So basically, when I talk about drill down, right, drill down basically allows you to navigate from a summary level to a more detailed level within the same visual. That is drill down. Suppose you have a button like this, okay? And then what you do when you click on this V shape or something, then it has some subheadings also, okay? So in the same page, in the same visual itself, it is giving me option 1, option 2, option 3. Like in HTML pages, you have drop down, right? So in the similar fashion, it is drill down. And same goes for drill up also. It is the opposite. Okay. But when I talk about drill through, right, it lets you click on the data point and navigate to a different page that shows detailed information related to that data, right? That means what it will do, it will give you the information related to that data, to that point or whatever. And if I really talk about the key difference in both of them, I can really say, okay, the key difference is that the drill down happens within the same visual, while drill through takes you to a different report page, which I am repeating it again and again and again, right? So what we will do is we will try to, understand this into more details by using the hands-on practice. But I want to show you and, relate the things. I want to show you some visuals. I want to make you familiar with the lingo of the terms which are used during the drill through and drill down features, right? So we'll come back to the hands-on practice. Before that, I want to say, okay, select distinct. Okay, what do you mean by select distinct? It is drill through in Power BI is a powerful feature that allows the users to explore their data in the greater depth. Okay, and it will also give you the navigation from one page to another, right? Which explains the detail behind the numbers, and it is easy to get started. So what do you mean by select distinct? Because you will have to select a distinct feature out of it. Okay, so that is the point which we are trying to convey over here. So when this is select distinct, that means you need a particular level, you need a particular feature which you want to show distinct or identify or highlight or whatever you want to do, right? Just give me a minute. Okay. Now, there is a question that why do you need a drill through? Like, what is so necessary and why it is so much important that we really need to work on that? Okay, see, it is a powerful way to let your report users explore the deeper meaning into the data behind the visuals, right? Basically, these features allow you to set up a right-click driven drill through to a more detailed report. So for example, when you have this box available and when you click on right click drill through means I'm drilling through what I want to drill through. I want to drill through the best sellers. See here, it is showing sales amount by country. So you've already listed by the country name: United States, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, France, Germany, and so many. Now you want to get the best seller out of it, right? So then you are clicking right click on it, drill through, and you get the best sellers. So see, in this example, now look at this, what am I trying to say? In this example, we will set up a drill through from a high level summary to a best sellers report. So people get confused in this. See, I can say the best seller is US. No, there's a difference here. They are in the hierarchical form, and here we are getting the best of it. Okay, to the bestseller report showing the top 20 items in that category. subcategory or country, right? Okay. Now set up a drill through target page. Now why do you need a target page? See, in your websites, what do? You put a link, right? And when you click on that link, you actually go to that particular page, to the target page. Exactly the same thing. Set up a drill through a target page. When you want the user, when you want someone to go to that particular target page, right? So as this is a retail example, we'll set up the best sellers page to help us see the most significant product. So this is my best seller page, okay, wherein it has category, model, order quantity and sales amount. Now we have set up top 20 table of the models by sales amount. So top 20 we have listed here. Now what is happening over here is the sales are driven by a few strong items at the top of the list with a long tail of smaller items which make up the balance, right? So now you will say how this relates, because I want this table to be displayed. I mean, I want to see the chart of it, or I want to see the bifurcation of it. So what will I do? This chart thing, this table thing, I will try to send it on another page wherein it shows all these things in the chart form or in the flow chart, or maybe it is in the dashboard where it shows. So that is what the point is. One page you can make this beautiful table, and the navigation you can drill through target page and create the target page and send the details across. See, now set the drill through filters. Why do you need this filters? See, you want to make your visuals beautiful, right? Again and again we are saying the purpose or module number 4 talks about the interactive report building and dashboard design with Power BI. So we are learning how to design them beautifully, right? So our sole aim purpose is to make our dashboards beautiful, and these are the different small details which you really need to drill through or go down or go in depth to get the access of it, or you have to get the flavor of it. There's a saying, the devil lies in the details. See, everybody knows Power BI, everybody knows DAX, everybody knows how to make reports. What is that extra point you will do as a data analyst or a data scientist which will make your report much better and distinct or different from other people? There has to be some niche. There has to be some extra creativity from your side. Then only your dashboards will be much more better and insightful than the people who are already making simple ones, right? So that is where these, detailed features we are trying to explore. So on this new page, we need to select the visual we want to drill through to. Okay, so any visual you can take. We want to keep all the applied filters in the drill through section of the visualization pane set to keep all the filters on. So if you see this beautiful diagram here, if you see drill through and then keep all the filters on, this point we have made. And then you can set the filters field you want to pass from other report pages, filter down, or you want to select the category or whatever you want to do. So you have country, category, category, country and subcategories. What do you want to keep filters on for? What? For these three things. Okay. So this is the point. Drill through relevant filters. Now see, why am I saying relevant filters? Because we can go back to any of our other pages and we can see a drill through option showing where the relevant category, subcategory or country fields are used in the visual. So if you see here, it is by the year, by channel, by country, right? And if you see the drill through, this is the drill through, this one. Here I had the sales amount category and subcategory. So this is category and this is subcategory. If you see, the visuals are not that clear, but that's the point they are trying to say, that it has bifurcated, it has shown you the details into detailed form. Okay, so before I go to the question answer round and go ahead with the other things, what I will do is I'm going to show you one very nice and a very simple projections I have made, just to give you a flair of the things, that how do we do the things, right? So I'm going to show you this subject area. You can find it out in the Microsoft Power BI. They have written it beautifully. So from there only I have taken few visuals which I want to show it to you first. Okay, so just give me a second. Okay, so not this one. Okay, session 45. Copy this. Copy this again. Okay. What is happening? Why am I not able to do the things? Sorry. Actually, I just got the things that way. Just stop. Session 41, session 41. Okay. Now, if you see this beautiful drawing, which I have, taken it from the internet itself. Okay, I think we cannot move it. Okay, so basically what am I trying to say over here is that if you have a category breakdown, then you have to right click on the drill through. Then you have the return rate and the market basket analysis. So then you can see what do you want to see over here. Okay, let me go directly to this one only because it's really taking a lot of time. Yeah. Okay, this one, right? So this point which I'm trying to say over here is this is the drill through activity which we have performed. Plus, if you see this one, here I'm going to get the drill through market basket analysis. Okay, so that is the difference. One way we can get the return rate like this, and one way we can get the return rate like this. How do you set up the drill through target page? So they have typically given you that select the page type, keep all the filters on, drill through from, and what category you need to do. Okay, so this is a very beautiful way to explain it. That's why I have taken like this. Okay, so basically we are creating a target report page. Okay, and if you see here, whenever you are creating in the format option, here you have market basket analysis. If I have my pen with me, if I can write and show it to you. Yeah. So see here, if you see over here, no, I think I cannot work on this one. That's fine. Okay, so basically what I was trying to show you over here is that in drill through, keep all the filters and what you want to filter through the product or what you want to do. Okay, in the similar fashion, see, whenever you are adding the drill through filters, you always get a back button. Back button, that means that you can automatically create a back button visual. This is something which comes complementary with the reports. Okay, then you can use your own images over here, that how can you take the action and take the back button and so on. So see here, they are trying to tell you that you can select an image, then take on the back button and do this. So I think the basic concept which I was trying to tell you is conveyed properly. And plus you can add a measure. So measure, I'll tell you, not right away because it will get little handy. And you can add a drill through button. So if this is your category or whatever, you can right click on the visual, and then what you can do is, see here, you can start creating, like click to drill through market analysis. And once you do this, you have this beautiful button, right? If you see details, or you can say go back or something like that. So these are the kinds of things which you can do. See here, there's a button which we have added. Set up a drill through button. So see details is a button which we have added. Visuals we have added. So this is the kind of work we can do, right? So adding the buttons, customizing the buttons, this you will find it in the tooltip option. Everything you will find it in the format option. Okay, so this is a beautiful way to look out the things. So I've taken only few pictures just to give you a brief idea on the things. Now my point, what I want to show you a very simple and an easy example of working on these things, right? That how can we work, how can we make these drill through and all those things, right? So let me try and let me show it to you, that how can we do this drill through. Okay, we'll try our best to execute this, since the data is this thing. Okay, so let me take you to the data. So this data is a dummy data set. Where's my session number 41? Yeah. So this is my dummy data set, which you can see here, wherein we have written the market, the manager, and how many units are sold. So this is my data which is there, right? And how many data points are over here? There are, I think, 30 points, right? Whatever you want to take. Okay. So what is the process? If anybody can tell me, how do we go about it? First, we'll go here, click on Excel workbook, then Power BI drill through Excel template, the workbook name, click on open, and it's getting connected, right? So basically you have to choose the file from the saved location. Then you can preview the upload, which should look like this. And once you upload, it will come and sit under the data section. So what you want to load, first you have to decide that. So I want to load the sales data, right? I want to get this sales data. So what will I do? I'll click on this load button. Correct? So once you click on this, what will happen? It will come and sit under the data section. So let me go to the, okay, apply. Okay, still it is loading. Please wait. 30 rows loaded. Wonderful. Let me come to the data section. This table format is my data section, and the one on which we are working right now is the report view. Okay, so come here. All right. So can you see all the things are being added over here? That means it is fine. Correct? Let me come back to the report view. Okay. Now when I return to the report section, what will I do? The first and the foremost thing is I'm going to click on this visuals and click on the this chart. Which chart is this? This is a donut chart. Okay. What will I do? I'll click on the donut chart. Now what will I do? I'm going to go in the data section and click on this. And can you see what are the fields they have mentioned? Manager, market, unit sold. So what is my work? I'm going to take this, okay, and what will I do? I am going to, hold on, Why it is not showing the other things over here? Okay. The legends option, it is not showing, is it? Okay, let me cross down the filters. Basically, I wanted to put values. Oh, they have applied the filters, is it? Keep all filter, add, will true. Why the legend value is not showing over here? Okay, anyways. So basically, let me put the unit sold in the values option. And where is the legend? Why the visuals are not showing the legends over here? Some mistake we are making. Okay. Yes, yes. Here it is, right? So manager. Okay. Yes. See, here it is, legend. So we can put here manager into legend and unit sold into values. Yes. See now how beautifully it is showing over here. Correct? It is showing over here. So basically it is sum of units sold by the manager, right? It is showing like this. Okay. So I think this is clear to everyone. This is clear to everyone. Correct? So this is my page number 1. Now I'm going to create my page number 2. And what will my page number 2 will say? My page number 2 will talk about market wise sales. Okay. So my page number 2 talks about market wise sale. Now how do you create a market wise sales summary? You basically have to drag all the things, manager, market and unit sold, to the value fields on this page, right? Because we have to create a summary of it. So what will I do? I'm going to take the manager, market and unit sold. All three things are here. See this. Okay. And you can, apply the visuals, the colors and all those things. If you want to do that, you can take values, cell element, column. Okay, general. Actually, tooltips is off, no? That is why it is showing like this. Okay, so maybe you can make it like this. The background I can make color as blue. Okay, and maybe this one. Yeah. Okay, I think this looks fine. I'm not going too much into the detail, otherwise, this will take lot of time if I start doing the coloring part and everything. Okay, so this is my data which it is showing over here. Okay, all right. So market wise summary table is ready. Okay, now we'll create another graph, another page, and in this what will I write? I'm going to write here, say sales graph. Okay, this is my sales graph. So what will I do? I will create, a funnel chart over here, right? Why? Because I want to give the details about it. So where will be my funnel chart? This is my funnel chart. So I'm going to go here, take this beautiful chart here. And once I have taken this chart, then the funnel chart market wise is shown here. So what we have to do? We will have to add what? Market wise things, right? So how will you add the market wise things over here? Market wise things over here. No, it is not coming correctly. It's showing market wise values. Why it is not showing suddenly? What happened? It should come like a, field like this. It should actually. funnel chart is going like this. Just give me 1 second, students. I'm not sure why it is not giving me the access. Actually, we need to apply the formula over here. I'm not sure the formula is working or funnel chart. Just hold on. Okay, so basically we'll have to apply the value. Okay, so maybe you can leave it right now because I'm not going into detail. I want to show you something else over here. My priority is not to show a funnel chart, but rather I want to show you something which is related to this field. Okay, so basically currently I'm not able to create a funnel chart which I wanted to show you, like market wise, the values and everything. Okay. Now I will show you the drill through thing. So maybe we can remove this. Okay, the funnel chart, we can delete this page. Only 2 pages I'll show it to you. Okay. So now we'll come to our page number 1. Now what I want to add the drill through field on each page, like 1 page, 2 page, 3 page. Our third page was not, we were not able to create it. So first and second. So we have to do what? We have to do a breakup of each manager wise from the first page, and then we will add the manager to the drill through a field. So how do we do it? How do we go about it? So basically you have to come back to the second page, and in the second page, what will you do? You will click on this manager. Okay, you will have to click on the manager, and in the field section, right? In the field section here, can you see here? Drill through is showing. Add drill through fields here. So which field I need to add? I need to add manager in the drill through. Manager in the drill through. As soon as I have added manager in the drill through, can you see a back button over here? Right? Can you see a back button over here? When you click on this back button, you know, when you click on this button, it will take you to the previous page. It will take you to the previous page. Okay? So that is the beauty of this. So see, now it came button. Now you want to keep the shape default, you want to keep it rectangle, you want to keep it in the rotation, or you want to keep some settings over here. Okay, you want to write something, you want to change the icon. So back icon is there, and can you see so many options are there. Custom, I want to customize this. Okay, or I want to browse. So suppose I take one picture from here. Okay, so I'll go here. Okay, so I want to add this back button over there. Okay, or maybe this green button over here. Okay, so what will I do? I'm going to save the images like this, desktop, and put here button and save it. Now you can go to your Power BI, and then you can, you know, click on the browse section, add the title, then go to desktop, go to button, and then click here. So can you see how it looked? There's a back button with our customization, right? So this is the point which I was telling you over there. You can make your button beautiful, right? So that is the point. Now we can see this in the drill through filter pane. Correct? You can see this in the drill through filter pane. This is my filter. And what I told you, whenever you are applying a drill through, you have to keep all the filters on. Okay? And then, as I told you, you need to look at, as you have to add a drill through button. So you can see an automatic back button, which we have changed as per our customization. Okay. Now, what we will do, I could have done the same thing to the sales graph also, but it was not working perfectly. Now, what is the next thing which I will do? We are now set to execute the drill through option. So how will you do? I mean, at this point, maybe you have no idea how this drill through will thrill through our mind and heart. So after setting the drill through, the field now comes to page number 1. Now we are in the page number 1. Now we have created what? Oh, I haven't changed the title over here, is it? Okay, just a second. Let me come to my title over here. And what will be my title? My title will be Manager Wise Summary. Okay. And this font size, you can make it, say, 24, is it? A little more big. Okay, instead of black color, I would like to make it in the orange. No, orange is not looking that great. So maybe red color. Yeah, so red color looks great. And let me put it in the center. Okay, great. So now I have come over here and I have created a manager-wise sales summary of the donut chart, right? Now, this page shows the overall sales performance of each manager from different markets, right? So, if you can see here, Ritu, Rohan, Peter and John. So, Ritu is this orange color. This purple is Rohan. This blue color is Peter. And this is John. Okay. Now, as the reader of the report, what you would like to know is in which market she has more revenue. Okay. Now see, the trick has come, the drill through. Now you know it is a manager wise summary, but okay, Ritu has done 13.99, but which market? Okay. Now you want to know that for which market she is doing the things. Okay. So basically what I will do is, there is no such visual which is available here that Ritu has done 13.99 sales amount of business, but which market? Okay. So what will I do now is that I am going to put my drill through things over here. That is, it is where are all the efforts, I mean the efforts which we have applied in these 3 or 2 pages, that will pay off. So what will I do? I will now right click on the Ritu portion of the donut chart. Right click. Okay. Can you see here? I'm putting here right click. Can you see here? Right click. Okay. Once I click on the right click, you can see that we have an option of drill through. Place the cursor on that to see the inside options. Okay, so you can see drill through has been applied. Now, since I have created only one one page, that is why it is showing 1. But if you create 2, 3 pages, no, it will show all the 3. Market-wise sales data, sales-wise sales data, and so on, right? So currently, I think we cannot see the other page. So let's click on this one only, okay? So click on the market-wise sales. And when you see the market, or it has drilled through that page to see the breakup of Ritu revenue from different markets. Did you got it? How to create this? So basically what happened, it automatically jumped to the market wise sales page. And on this page, we could see only Ritu's breakup data of the revenue from different markets. Right? Now I want to go back. So can I go back? Is it taking me back? I'm not sure why it is not taking me back. But if you want to go back, you have to click on the back button by holding the control key. Okay? So you can go here and see it has come back to our original page. Okay? It has come to the original page. Now it will take you back to the original page. Similarly, if you want to see the sale graph of the Ritu, then you can click on the sales graph and do the things accordingly. Okay. But since I was not able to create a sales graph over here, that's why we are not able to do the things. Right? So now is it okay? Are you able to understand what is drill through? Navigating to the pages, right? Let's do it for, once again, let's do it for Mr. Rohan. What will I do? I'm going to, okay, let me do one thing. Before this, I'm just going to create one dummy this thing, okay? Since the funnel chart is not creating, so sales report, just to give you an idea, that's what I'm doing. And maybe I'm going to take a funnel chart. I'm just making it hypothetical, okay? And putting the market things over here. Okay, that's it. I have done only this much. Now let me come back to my page number 1. Now let me come over here, drill through, and now it is market wise sales data. Okay, again I'm going to click here. So it is only showing manager Rohan how much sales, sum of units he has sold in which market. Market 3, market 7, market 10 and so on. And again, when I have to go back, again the control key and the back button. So this is manager wise sales data. And this is the point of drill through. Now what about drill down and drill up? If you remember in the past Power BI sessions, I have taught you the hierarchy status, right? How to create an hierarchy, how to, take the things. So you have to apply the same logic and do the drill down and drill up. Today's session was mostly focused on the drill through activity. Okay. So this is what it talks about. Plus you can apply the relevant filters and all those things, which is like, you can do many such examples and moving the things across. Okay. Now, one more thing which I really want to talk about and give you a small homework to do is, if you can change the date in Power BI. Anybody who can do that. This is a small work as a question answer. I'm giving you a small hands-on activity. And what is that activity? The activity is that you have to create a drill through chart and show it to me, put it on your GitHub and all, drill through chart. Plus, can you change the date? Can you change the date in Power BI? This is a small work for all of you. This is a hands-on activity which I am giving it to all of you. Okay. So tomorrow, don't forget to be in the class, because tomorrow we'll do the hands-on activity on these things. Okay. So be there in the session. That's all from my side. Thank you so much. That's all for the day. Keep learning, keep shining, keep smiling. We'll meet tomorrow the same time, 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. Till then, bye-bye.